Welcome to the 2022 National Honor Society induction ceremony. This is by far my favorite day of the entire school year. We are here today to formally recognize and honor those students who have been selected for membership in the Hamilton Township High School's chapter of the National Honor Society. Now, membership in the National Honor Society is one of the greatest honors that can be bestowed upon a high school student. Perhaps this is mostly because membership is not based on an individual tryout or individual stats on the field, or even an individual teacher recommendation or a grade on a test. Membership is based on who you are as a person and what you have worked to achieve over the course of your scholastic life. In a moment, our senior officers will outline the ideals that the National Honor Society values. And this is usually the part of the ceremony where I will recognize all the amazing achievements that our chapter has accomplished as a whole, as well as the incredible individual triumphs of the members in this group. And let me just say this, we would be here for a very long time if I were to list every single accolade, success, and acknowledgement belonging to these students. So let me go all English teacher and just summarize for you. If we search the top 10 lists of GPAs in the sophomore, junior, and senior classes, most of them will appear within this ceremony. If we scour the MSL forums for their recognized athletes, many will appear within this ceremony. If I were to read off every senior of the month our staff has recognized this year, a large percentage of them will appear within this ceremony. But these achievements pale in comparison to their willingness to just be good people. They work hard in every aspect of their lives. They constantly give their time, their efforts, their talents, and perhaps most importantly, they stand up for the social injustices that they see in the world. In short, these students are amazing and have demonstrated that time and again. On behalf of every member of the faculty, I would like to state that we are very proud of all that these students have accomplished in this first year back to normality, or at least as close as we've been in recent years. It is with great pleasure and immense pride that we welcome these new members into the National Honor Society to continue the legacy left by those who came before them. So at this time, we proclaim to all in attendance that membership into Hamilton Township High School's chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for membership. Our chapter president, Paige Dalton, and our other senior officers will now outline these qualities. So allow me to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, President Paige Dalton.
Thank you, Mrs. Heaton. My name is Paige Dalton, and I have the honor to be the president of the Hamilton Township High School's chapter of the National Honor Society. The benefits of being a member of the National Honor Society are immeasurable. As a group, we have fostered true friendships and bonds that can extend and will extend beyond the confines of the Hamilton Township High School. Our shared interests in schooling, our futures, and our betterment bring us together. Being able to declare membership within the National Honor Society has helped many of us seniors secure acceptances into our universities and colleges of choice. It has also helped us achieve thousands of dollars worth of scholarships to help us further our education. But perhaps the most rewarding part of being a member of the National Honor Society is the knowledge that we are contributing to make our community and our world a better place. Every student in this organization is willing to give his or her or their time and efforts and energies to help those who are in need. We are honored to have been recognized by our teachers and administrators, and we thank them for the opportunity to be part such of an elite organization. The members in our organization and the new members we will induct have all demonstrated their abilities in the area that make up the 4 pillars of National Honor Society. They are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. I would like to recognize Chapter Vice President Kiara Holt representing scholarship.
Scholarship denotes commitment to learning. A student should be willing to spend hours in reading and studying to achieve the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when the formal education has ended, for human education only ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one of the greatest elements in life because it can lead to the highest levels of success. It can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the responsibility to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. First Lady Abigail Adams said, Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence.
We now recognize Chapter Secretary Haleigh Harrington representing leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals in success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Schools, communities, and nations cannot function successfully without the noble guidance of effective leadership. One only needs to look to history to see that truth. Members of the National Honor Society must rise to meet the call for competent, capable leadership and provide the example by which others can successfully follow in order to foster a more prosperous world. As stated by author John Maxwell, leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others.
Next, we recognize Chapter Treasurer Sophie Coffenberry representing service.
Service is perhaps the most overlooked aspects of a person's achievements, but is also one of the most important. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We live in a world where people are constantly seeking change for the betterment of mankind, but those changes will not happen without deliberate action, and it is an action we are devoted to taking. We, as members of the National Honor Society, are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow, whether it be through large acts of service or small acts of kindness. In her diary, Anne Frank wrote, "How wonderful is it that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world."
Finally, I would like to talk to you about one of the most important pillars to National Honor Society, character. Character measures the true worth of a person. It is measured by who you are, how you think, why you act, and what you choose to do. It is shown by how we govern ourselves when we think no one is looking. Character is at the core of all the other pillars discussed by my fellow members. Without reputable, consistent, good character, one cannot display effective, positive leadership, scholarship, or service. Talent in the classroom, or the field, or the court, or on stage may grab the attention, but it's character that is truly impressive. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove that, by example, that above all else, we have a strong character and it's essential to being a good person and a valuable member of society. Reformer and spokesman Booker T. Washington captured the true spirit of this pillar when he said, "Character, not circumstances, makes the man." These 4 pillars measure the worth of a candidate in becoming a member of National Honor Society. However, more importantly, these 4 pillars are the standards by which everyone should try to live. Achieving high levels of scholarship, becoming a leader in whatever capacity suits the individual, offering service to those in need, and exercising good character in the hopes of being a good person is what will ultimately make this world we live in a better place. I'd like to hand the ceremony back over to Mrs. Heaton, but before I do, I would like to thank my fellow members for electing me to be your president this year.
Thank you, Paige. I would like to quickly acknowledge our amazing junior members. They are Isabel Kaplinger, Logan Kaplinger, Brennan DeLong, Lainey Hunt, Michaela Isfell, Lily Kasper-Zach, Ashley Kefauver, Jesse Larimer, Kylan Ludwig, Frankie Medosky, Miriam Najib, Carly Neff, Zion Payne, Trent Renz, Hannah Sandlin, Mally Steele, Sarah Sweet, and Skyla White. Next, I would like to celebrate our senior members, and I don't even know where to begin talking about them. This group is so impressive. These students are your seniors of the month. They've stood on the podium at state championships for athletics. They're the stars of the school play. They belong to the Société Honneur de Français, that's the French National Honor Society. They're your Power Rangers team. They've taken numerous CCP courses and been really successful. And they've donated their time to serving the community. And you guys, that's just Haleigh Woodson. So imagine how long we would be here if I went through every one of these seniors and listed all of their achievements. You know, like Grace Green being your MSL Volleyball Player of the Year, and Kiara Holt being crowned queen at the Zucchini Festival this year, and Emma Farrell serving as your vice president at the OMUN conference. It would take hours. So suffice it to say that I am beyond proud of this group of students and consider it an honor and privilege to have been part of their life, even if it's just a small little part. So without further ado, I would like to introduce two of our junior members who will honor our seniors, Zion Payne and Trent Renz.
President Paige Dalton, Ohio University, majoring in Environmental Science and Sustainability. Vice President Kiara Holt, Dominican University of California, majoring in Biology and Pre-Med. Secretary Haleigh Woodson, The Ohio State University, majoring in Biology. Treasurer Sophie Hurley, Ohio University, majoring in Geology. Aaron Bernfold, The Ohio State University, majoring in Astronomy and Astrophysics. Hannah Costello, Indiana University East, majoring in Natural Sciences and Secondary Childhood Education. Shelby Dybel, Columbus State Community College, majoring in Fine Arts. Emma Farrell, Ohio University, majoring in Environmental Science. Grace Green, Mount Vernon Nazarene University, majoring in Digital Marketing. Parker Holland, Calvin University, majoring in Psychology.
Alicia Wanchi, enlisting in the Army Reserves and will study sports medicine. Maddie Keller, The Ohio State University, majoring in Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Caleb Longwell, Columbus State Community College, majoring in Biology. Jonah Loops, Ohio University, majoring in Film and Videography. Mallory Mumwa, Capital University, majoring in Business Management and Pre-Law. Ella Nichols, The Ohio State University, majoring in Sports Medicine. Demaya Sanford, University of Dayton, majoring in Pre-Med. Hannah Tabor, Ohio Dominican University, majoring in Political Science.
And now back to Ms. Heaton for the main event.
Thank you, Zai, and thank you, Trent. These new members have some very large shoes to fill after seeing all of our seniors, but I have no doubt that they're up to the task. So at this time, I would like to present this year's new inductees of the Hamilton Township High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Inductees, once this ceremony is completed, please meet me and some of your fellow members in the cafeteria for a quick little meeting and some photos. So here we go. Your first inductee of the 2022 National Honor Society is Mackenzie Spiess. Mackenzie aspires to attend The Ohio State University and work in sports medicine. Teachers say Mackenzie is always willing to go that extra mile. Gabriela Torres. Gabby aspires to attend college and work in the art and science fields. Teachers say Gabby is a model student who is always willing to help. Andrew Duska. Andrew aspires to attend The Ohio State University and work in the cybersecurity field. Teachers say Andrew is a true leader and scholar in the classroom and on the athletic fields. Sophie Coffenberry. Sophie aspires to attend college and become a website designer. Teachers say Sophie is the hardest worker and is really fantastic. Bella Harris. Bella aspires to attend college and work in aeronautical engineering. Teachers say Bella is a go-getter who will do big things in the world. Rachel Longbrake. Rachel aspires to work in packaging engineering. Teachers say Rachel is mature and constantly pushes herself to be better. Hussan Shabbir. Hussan aspires to work in the computer software industry. Teachers say Hussan is a bright student who is dedicated to his academics. Quill Browning. Quill aspires to become a medical examiner. Teachers say that Quill is a dependable, reliable student, a real gem. Colyn Shafer. Colyn aspires to attend college and major in business or computer programming. Teachers say Colyn is friendly and welcoming to everyone. Lauren White. Lauren aspires to attend college and become a pediatric cardiologist. Teachers say Lauren is quiet but mighty. She's one of the most amazing students I've ever had. Ezra Black. Ezra aspires to obtain a college degree and become an author or an artist. Teachers say Ezra is a model of acceptance and kind-heartedness. Nadir Langston. Nadir aspires to become an engineer or a professional football player. Teachers say Nadir is a true leader with unlimited potential. Rylea DeLong. Rylea aspires to attend The Ohio State University and become a pediatric sports medicine physician. Teachers say Rylea is my favorite. She's independent, mature, and so talented. Derrick Armitage. Derrick aspires to attend college and become a financial analyst. Teachers say Derrick works hard and is a kind and compassionate person. Haleigh Harrington. Haleigh aspires to attend The Ohio State University and become a nurse. Teachers say Haleigh is a wonderful student and an excellent human being. Kim Perez. Kim aspires to attend culinary school and open a bakery. Teachers say Kim has a heart of gold and is perfect in every way. Ashton Smith. Ashton aspires to become a finance manager or a stockbroker. Teachers say Ashton is so bright and has a sharp wit. Reta Borton. Reta aspires to open a restaurant. Teachers say Reta is the kindest of people and always wants to help. Whitney Jones. Whitney aspires to become an elementary school teacher. Teachers say Whitney leads by example and always gets the job done. Abby Taylor. Abby aspires to major in psychology and become a mental health counselor. Teachers say Abby is such a hard worker and always manages to stay positive. Conor Martin. Conor aspires to become a real estate broker. Teachers say Conor is a great person who can be counted on to contribute. Alexia Conrad. Alexia aspires to become an elementary school teacher. Teachers say Alexia is the absolutely sweetest of all time. And our final inductee of the 2022 school year into the National Honor Society is Kalani Marcus. Kalani aspires to attend college and work in the graphic design industry. Teachers say, find me someone who works harder than Kalani. I bet you can't do it. I am beyond excited to have the opportunity to work with all of you new members. Some of you I feel like I've known for years, and probably because I have. And those of you I don't know, I feel like I know you anyways, because I've done almost nothing but study your applications and your teacher reviews. And I get that may be a little creepy, but just go with it. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, students, for taking time to celebrate your fellow Rangers and their achievement. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and it has to be said, go Rangers.